As you know, it is Ed's last day. In fact, his last 27 minutes on air. And of course, we have a special guest with us to take part in our celebration. We want to say a big hello and welcome to Greensboro Mayor Mary Kay Abuzawader.
Oh
Good
gosh.
morning.
I
Good
come
morning.
over here and I saw her and I said, oh my goodness. Oh, thank you for coming
I wish
in.
I had a picture of when you saw me.
Oh,
It's priceless. It's just like that. Oh, so Ed, we just absolutely love everything you've done over the last 37 years. I remember watching you back in the early days. So, you know, I've been in Greensboro a long time. You and Randy Jackson used to come to the restaurant and talk business. And several people came out there. Sandra Hughes, got to know everybody. But we wanted to do something really special on your last day. And I'm going to try to get through it. But we have a proclamation in your honor. That is one of the highlights of what I do as mayor. And it is to recognize people who have gone above and beyond. And I will read it right now. Don't start yet, Ed.
If you start crying, I'm going to start crying.
So, here we go. Whereas Ed Matthews has faithfully served the Greensboro community for more than 30 years as a trusted meteorologist with WFMY News 2, he has become a familiar and reassuring presence in the homes of countless residents. And whereas throughout his career, Ed Matthews has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to public safety, and you provide critical weather information during snowstorms, hurricanes, and severe weather events, helping keep our community informed, prepared, and safe. And whereas beyond his professional role, Ed Matthews has shown a deep and genuine love for the city of Greensboro, its residents, and even choosing to live in and be a part of the downtown community he so proudly serves. And whereas he is known not only for his expertise, but also for his kindness, humility, and the personal connections he shares. And this is whether speaking about his beloved mother, who I actually just met. Oh, no, I let it out. Enjoying walks with his dog or engaging with neighbors and viewers alike. And whereas Ed Matthews' presence has become a meaningful part of daily life in Greensboro, building trust among generations, whether speaking and leaving a lasting impact on the community he has served so faithfully. And whereas, as he enters a well-earned retirement, his legacy of service, dedication, and care for others will continue to be felt through the city of Greensboro. Now, therefore, I, Mary Kay Abuzawader, Mayor of the city of Greensboro, do hereby proclaim May 24th, 2026 as Ed Matthews Day in the city of Greensboro. Yes, applause is welcome. Yay! Yay! And I encourage all residents to join in celebrating Ed Matthews and wishing him continued happiness, health, and fulfillment in your next chapter. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand and caused the seal of the city of Greensboro to be affixed this 24th day of May, 2026. Mary Kay Abuzawader. Ed Matthews.
Mary Kay, I am speechless. I am so honored. And in the 38 years that I've lived in Greensboro, I love this city. And of course, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to continue to live downtown. Thank you so very much. What
You
an
are
incredible,
so welcome.
incredible honor. And I guess now that you're Madam Mayor, I can tell everybody, I voted for this lady, okay? I voted for her. Of course I did. I'm a smart guy. I voted for her. You've done a great job so far.
Thank you.
And I'm excited about the future of Greensboro.
So, Ed, I noticed you were wearing gray this morning, so I went back in and put on my gray jacket. And I have a card for you because I want to get on your lunch list. And my card with my personal number is on there. So I want you to call me, okay?
I will certainly do that.
Thank
it will
you
be
so
an
much.
honor to go out to lunch with you. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
So beautiful. And Ed knew nothing about this surprise. We've been keeping it in our back pocket for weeks, but congratulations, Ed. As you can see, he is truly shocked.
Oh my gosh, it is a great shock, though. It's wonderful. I'm so honored.
Thank you.
You deserve all the honors.
Thank you.
Well, more surprises are on the way.
Oh
We're going
my
to go
gosh.
ahead and head to the break. Stick with us.
And with that, we are celebrating all things Ed Matthews for the rest of the time with us this morning.
Yes.
Boy, was that something, Giselle.
Right? And remember, put this on your calendar. May 24th, every day. That is going to be Ed Matthews Day, you guys. Put that in your calendar. And we know that a lot of life happens in 37 years. And for Ed, a lot of it happened at this station. Like when his family unexpectedly grew while he was working one weekend in 1992. Take a look.
A first for our News 2 Weather Center may be a first for weather centers nationwide. Reflex, the Silky Terrier owned by meteorologist Ed Matthews, gave birth to 5 male pups here, much to the surprise of Ed Matthews. Seems Ed brought the impending mother doggie into work just to keep an eye on her Saturday night. And she decided the weather center's lights were bright enough to make it a delivery room and gave Ed brave enough to be the helper.
I'm doing better than what I was on Saturday night. Things were kind of nerve-wracking here in the Weather Center on Saturday night, but she did well, even though she had lights and cameras on her, and a lot of people here in the Weather Center were watching. She performed very well and did a good job.
Well, Ed says he'll find homes for 4 of the pups and maybe keep one, whose name, by the way, could be weather-related. Wonder if that means it'll change daily.
I don't know, it might, you know. Did anybody check and see if Ed got the weather right Saturday night?
No, I don't think anybody did check.
So we better go back and take a look at that and see if he was doing
Look
his
at the
job.
tape.